Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the North Shore of the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Pass caught by Adunze. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, Williams. That's caught, Keenan Allen. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On first down, they'll run. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the pistol, Williams. Komet's got it, left side. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down, here's Williams. Komet brings it in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Swift gets it, going left. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Gonna keep this one and go. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. He keeps it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Calvin Austin on the return. Big lift from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Is that right?
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go. Right.
On 2nd down, Warren. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, can't. Here we go. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They still have 5 to go here, third down. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This is Warren, headed right. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Right. Here we go, set. Go.
A pistol snap, Fields. Fryer meet there to bring it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Set.
On first down, Warren. We'll cobble together a yard there. Devon Dexter escorted him to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 2nd down, Warren gets it again. And this is run down into the red zone at the 19. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. He manages a gain of 8 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They kick the running back in motion.
Tonight.
First down throw for Fields. Tipped in the air, and it's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Swift to start the drive. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go.
Williams from the gun. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 47. He's got him, that's Swift. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. The defenders are there to get him at the line. That stop made by T.J. Watt. The Steelers calling their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Williams will look to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. He's running for it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. From the right hash, about 45 yards out.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch made by Austin. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Pass taken in by Fryermuth. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go. Good.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's taken down at the 30. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Set.
Another throw for Fields. Escapes the pocket. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Set.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Williams to throw on first. Able to get it to Moore. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down, Williams. Fits it through the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from the 41.
Come on, set.
Working from the gun, Williams. This finds Everett complete. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Has it at the 7. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Tonight.
Off play action, it's Fields. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on first. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Ready? 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Going to run again with Swift. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears push their lead further to start the half. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Austin. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Tonight.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
That one's out to the sideline. He's got it inbounds. Nice toe drag there, but we do have a flag on the play. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Here we go, sit high. Sit high.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Caught by his back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, sit high. Go.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Punch right. Okay, don't jump. Ready?
Fields out of the gun. Gets it to the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. George Pickens the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 from the 41. Williams to throw. Allen there to haul it in. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run now with Swift. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That stop made by T.J. Watt. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, set.
Staying grounded with Swift. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here we go, here we go.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Williams from the gun. Finds his target, Allen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Set, go.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he gets this forward to the 19. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains.
Kate, instead of my usual why, I'm going to ask you how. How do you stop them short on the sneak right there? And the answer, well, most of the time you can't. And you don't. And that's why they'll go to that sneak time and time again.
Got it, ready?
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A handoff left for Swift. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Ready?
Off the play fake, Williams. That one's complete, right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
This defense didn't give up contain there, Kate. That was an instance where the more exciting plays were taken away downfield. And even looking to the tight end wasn't going to net them much.
Third and just 2 to go. On the give, it's Swift. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it. I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time they really need to pick up a few yards.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
On the ground with Swift. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, it's going to be Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Bears make it a 9-point advantage. Caleb Williams, the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, side.
Fields throwing here. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that'll bring up second down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
This ball's caught by Pickens. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. Right.
Now Fields. He's on the move. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Here we go. Good. Side.
Here's Fields to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Hey, this is one of those situations where, Kate, even as a former QB, I really feel for these corners in this league. They got the hardest job in football, sticking the guys on these routes and on a comebacker in particular, where that receiver breaks it off. Man, that can be so difficult to defend.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers down by 10. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10.
Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. And he could have a free play here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
Ready up.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. This is Swift. And this one doesn't go far. The Steelers calling their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
The Steelers go to a dime set. Must be thinking pass on this third down. Couple additional DBs brought in. Here he is to throw. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Capture clean and to pick it off. And the Steelers have some new life in the fourth. All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a third and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Here we go.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Right.
To throw. Finds his back complete. And this one does not go far.
Hey,
Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. That's a pickup of 9. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that.
And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Right.
Throwing now. Throw complete to Warren. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Out. Right.
Now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, tonight.
Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Steelers first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
Don't jump. Ready?
Looking to throw it. This one's caught. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. So the Bears take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.